So the first game was Sands of Time. The reason it was picked first, it was a brand new mini game. Think No Pop was the sand keeper because he didn't want to deal with stress. I found a little monster ladder thingy, and there wasn't even a coin in where the coin was supposed to be. Found a parkour course, thought it would be easy. It didn't really matter if I died because I didn't have any coins, and well, I died. I'm so bad I didn't even pick up the armor. I just got a full set of boots. Did the parkour again, found some sand, and went on my way. I weaved and warped and found my first coin in a maze. Then I found a red wall, and that meant there was the red vault nearby. I got a triple sand. I thought this was the red key because that was what it looked like in the update video. Then I found this lava parkour, and in the actual Sands of Time, there was supposed to be skeletons. I got a ton of coins. Puzzle coins are a lot, and also a ton of sand. Found some blazes, and I'm like, heck no. And now I just noticed, I'm pretty sure the red vault was there, actually. Still got some more sand. And I kept on going on my way. Now, I was getting stressed because our sand keeper said he didn't have any time. I had 22 sand, and we only had like a minute. So I was trying to find my way out, and I couldn't, and I had all the sand. I finally found my way out with 10 seconds left. Our teammate banked with 1 mini coin, and I clutched up. Now, we didn't know if we were supposed to be out or not, but later we found out. We thought we were out, but if we were out, it would have said our sand timer would ended. So we were still in. Now that we only had 2 sand keepers, we found out that our sand keeper had let a ton of sand. And I found this giant parkour course with lava. Pink got out second, and I told my teammate Tangy to get back here because I was going to do the parkour. And I found this random key. I gave him all of my coins and all of my sand. He was going to be the sand keeper for now, and I decided I wanted to go back to the parkour because I thought there could be a lot of coins. Bro. Lime got out, but all of their teammates got out. It was okay because I didn't have any coins. I went back to the parkour, stressed out, and I got it. I don't know how I got set on fire. And unfortunately, there wasn't any coins, but we got a key. And there was a couple of sand here. Actually, no, that was sandstone. So that was kind of useless, don't you think? With 30 sand left, I decided to pick. Our teammate got out just barely, and let's see the scores. Red got 405, orange got 1,515, lime got 660, we got 1,050, and pink got 0. So we're in second place. Next was Build Mart. And I wanted to get this out quick because it's boring. I was kind of the leader role, and I decided to do the stone build. So I got a ton of cobblestone, like a ton, and also helped out Fake No Pop's build by getting all of the colors of the rainbow. When I got back to our base, I gave Fake No Pop all of the concrete that I got. Started smelting my cobblestone to get stone, and I kind of chilled and waited for my cobblestone to smelt. Started building a couple of it. Then the first teams have finished their builds. I started to get all of the valuables for the treasure build that no one has started. Then I tried to make smooth slaps and I didn't know how to do it. Tangy showed me and we finished our first build. Not the greatest time, but at least it was me who finished it. I'm selfish. Yeah, so I finished the build. Eventually, Tangy finished his build, and when I got Spruce for the treasure build. Then Fake No Pop finished his build, and we all started making the treasure build, and it was pretty complicated. They got so bored, they said in the chat, "Are we done yet?" And eventually, we got it done. Red Rabbits with 1,101. Orange Ocelots with 2,283, Lime Llamas with 1,440, Blue Bats with 1,764. Third game was Battlebox, and I knew this is one of our weakest games. The first matchup was against the Lime Llamas and Plushie. They rushed up very quickly, and all of our teammates retreated. Then I fell in the water, one of our teammates died. Me and Fake No Pop chased Golden Plays, and then eventually he died. I got to kill Golden Plays, and Plushie, the best PvPer, came up behind me, and I got him. And then the last person I was so close to getting the 2v3. The next matchup was against, I believe, the Pink Presents. And a lot of them went into the water, so I went in the water. Our teammate splashed a harming pot and went for water combat that I don't think both of us are really good at. Both of my teammates died. I tried to get the crossbow shot. They were coming for me. They told me to run, and I tried to do 1v1 against Crystal, and I was so close to winning. Battlebox wasn't our best game mode, as you can see, and this was probably our worst match against Red. I think Red did the best in Battlebox, I believe. They all rushed left immediately. I tried to get some easy bow shots. Me and Tangy tried to push C furball, and all of them killed each other. My teammates said to run, so if the minute runs up, they won't get as much points. And I ran with my little legs. I went in the water. I got slowed down, and that was it for me. And then we're against Orange. This is the most important match because they are tied with us. We decided to go right because everybody seemed to go left, and they went left as we expected. And everybody's using their bows and splashing their harming pots, And everybody seemed to leave except for this guy. So I used my harming pot and I kill him, and that was the final player because my teammates did the rest. Red with 2,023, Orange with 2,812, Lime with 2,407, Blue us with 2,116, and Pink in last with 1,160. Next game was Parkour Attack, and I knew this was one of my weakest games, so I needed to vote it out early, and we got that off kinda decently. So the guy went for me immediately, so I liked this spot over here, and he was coming to me. I knew I had to go, so I just went down. It was kind of my only way I can jump, and I kind of panicked, and he just caught up to me. And then I was Hunter because I wanted to try it. And I did some pretty easy parkour to get to number like over here, and I did that hard jump. It is pretty hard, it is challenging. I did some head hitters to get ahead, and I hit him. Now, I don't know where the other guy is. Apparently he was crouching, which is not allowed. So I'm just gonna let this clip play, and in the comments, put the time stamp when you can see him. And I don't think I'm pretty sure put a timestamp when you can see his name. Because, yeah, he was crouching. after that scuffed round, I decided to be a runner again, and he gone for me immediately, so I just ran. I did my usual route. And like I said, this jump is hard because of the head hitters. I failed, I panicked, didn't go in the tunnel, and I just went and died. I believe there was another round, but unfortunately I didn't get to record it. And it was me, Hunter. And I got one person, so yeah. Next was Ace Race, and this was probably my weakest game. I've played it a couple of times, and I'm not good at it. I missed a jump, but that's okay. The big part is he stole my pressure plate, so I didn't get any speed, so I'm a little behind, but not too much. I tried to go for the skip, but here everybody's just everybody's just hitting each other with the tridents. So I just go the other way. A bullish 2 is hitting me with this trident. So I just go the other way. I'm a little bit behind, but not by that much. Now this is the big part. No one could get through. No one can get through. So you know what I did? I went on top. So that gave me back to around maybe 5th place. This jump is hard and complicated. I did not get it, but that's okay because I can just come back here. I'm finally in my pace, but I'm a little bit behind, but some unlucky moments happen later. So I think, actually, am I in like 2nd place? I'm in like 3rd place. I'm doing great. I'm in like 5th place, I think. So this is a hard part for me, but I seem to do it pretty well. The part that makes Ace Race hard is the jump boost and getting the jump boost and the speed at the same time, because that's not on the practice server. I get a little glitch that put me behind quite a bit, actually. So I had to walk right through. I make a jump, and I think this is the most unlucky moment that's happened. I'm still like in here, but something very unlucky is gonna happen. My own teammate hit me and I died again, and this put me in like the last place. I was doing all right until my own teammate literally hit me. My own teammate. So now I'm in last place, but luckily not as much from the last. Not as much as the test. The test was terrible for me. I can do this part pretty well, and it's just the tunnels that screwed me up a lot, actually. I keep on going on my way, and I'm doing pretty decently. Now this part, I don't really know how to do. So I got unlucky by hitting that flower, and I just used my trident. I think a lot of people just use their tridents for this. Is that plushie lapping me, or was I ahead of one person? Well, everybody's starting to get their first lap, as you can see in the chat. I finally get the hang of that part, and I get my first lap. A little behind. I mean, I'm still in last place, but a lot of people are dying, so maybe I'm not in last place. I don't know. I do that part flawlessly with a little bit of glitches, but now that everybody is kind of gone, I'm not doing too bad with the trident parts until I fall and I die. Yeah. Now this part, well, I had a little bit of trouble on. I thought I died again, and I'm just doing it normally. I'm still really behind. I think people are lapping me, and everybody's trying to get their like second lap. Now another very unlucky moment's about to happen, It pains me. I keep on dying after that, but I found a spot where I couldn't get back. I keep on, and it sends me back all the way over here. So now everybody's lapping me. I'm back in the tunnel. I'm doing all right. I think someone else has finished 3 laps, and then Ace race has ended. You know, it doesn't even matter how fast you go. It just matters if you get 2 laps. Because if you get 2 laps, you basically get the same amount of points as everybody else. So Ace Race is about to finish in a little bit. But I'm doing all right with golden plays. I'm pretty sure he's lapping me though. Ace Race is ended. Yeah, this is my worst game mode by far. So after that, we were in 4th place by like 1,000 points. It's nothing, right? Nothing. Yeah, we totally have a shot at winning this. The next game was survival games, and my team had a plan. Don't take any fights unless they have less players than us. So we looted up and got some pretty good loot for the start. We found some players and we found a player and began to chase him. And then his team showed up and we ran. I got an army of healing pots that will become useful later. And I got a power 2 bow. We found a huge fight, and we tried to sneak up to 3rd party. And then they found us. We ran. I accidentally hit my teammate, bam, and we ran really hardly. I got split up, and my team was about to fight. I was a solo for now, so I ran even more to my team. I found a solo player, not knowing that his team was behind me, and I clutched with the healing pots to get away. I ran harder than I ever did, and I got to get my gap off. My teammate died. I was hiding, not protecting him. There was nothing we could do in a 2v3, so I ran with no place to be. My other teammate, we decided to team up on another person so we can get 1 kill at least. He was running really far, so we tried to catch up with him. We found a solo and we tried chasing him. We killed him, but I didn't get footage of it, unfortunately. And I began to hide when some stronger people chased me. And I thought it was it, because I didn't really have much to go. Keep on ranning, yes, I've been ranning this whole time. And there was 2 people behind me. I was hoping they would just take the chest instead of me, but no, they didn't. Found a dead body, which shocked me. But I got away, and then they found me when I was healing beside the truck. We did okay, though. The last game that I could play, at least, is to get Terrace side. I couldn't play Sky Battle because, these were older guys, and it was 10 a.m. and I had to leave. But this BCC, it's at 6 a.m. So hopefully I can stay the whole one. I got stuck in some cobwebs, which really sucked, and a lot of people started to finish. So I really just ran. There was not much to say, so I'm probably just gonna let you see the footage. Okay, look at the next one. This is the strat. You just gotta follow the best player, and second place. Next was this trash of a map called Breakaway. Yeah, it's kind of luck. Um, but this guy blocked us off. Smart move. We have to get lucky and you know and guess the correct one. It was happened to be the third one. Now we have to build up, which a lot of people get into a fights. I thought this was wool, but with the texture pack, I didn't know it was wood. Here's the wool I'm supposed to break. I did a pretty cool block clutch, and then he punched me off. There's a lot of punching in this game, and it really is annoying. You might see some background noises, but I don't know. Another guy punched me off, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just do the solo. I don't need any help. And I decided to break some wood to get to the finish. Turns out that wasn't really necessary, and I thought I was doing god terrible until I see, oh, there's still quite a bit of people over on the left. The next round is, of course, the industries map. And again, I kind of followed the best players. They had a pretty good path to the finish. I did a little block switch, not too hard. What did I get? Someone has finished. I got second. That's good. The next one is the new Shovel Lava map. I died pretty early on, but that's all right. And I kind of followed this bridge. Tried to get some places back. Which I did some actual of the map. I'm not doing that well. Following a little parkour course, and I keep on following that little parkour course because this guy was doing it flawlessly. Someone punched me. That got me a little bit of time, but it also made me trip into lava. Ended up really Sorry we didn't have any sky battle. Yeah, it was too late for me. But I didn't really care because we were in last place either way. That's why I stopped showing the scores. But anyways, that's it for this video. If you liked it, subscribe and like it. Bye bye.